Go.
Okay. This doll, say hi to Mitzi again, has had her pull string removed. We just did that. Now we're going to install a new pull string. So this is also what you do if your pull string's broken. But you do, if your pull string broke, you do have to have removed the knot. You have to go back to the prior step. So I have removed the pull string, and now I'm going to take my upholstery needle with the eye of the needle over here, and I'm going to take the pointed part of the upholstery needle, which isn't very sharp. I also put this doll on the eye color I dislike the most, so that if I accidentally did scratch her. But now I'm taking this needle, and it's very easy with an upholstery needle to get through the special pull ring hole, the hole that's for the pull string. Now I'm going to take a needle threader and some nylon thread. What I've done with the nylon thread is I have a loop on one end, so the other end has two cut ends. There's two ends there. I've kind of tried to put them together. But I'm going to thread the two cut ends through the eye of the needle using a needle threader. If I can do this. So I put the needle threader through, and I'm putting the nylon thread through the needle threader. And then what I'm going to do is take my needle and pull it through, and what I want to keep on my right is the loop. There's a nylon loop over here, and the cut ends are on the other side. This is the cut end side. Now I'm going to take my new string and thread the string like you would a needle through the plastic loop. Can you see that? It's going through the loop. Then I'm going to pull the nylon thread through, and now I have a pull string going hopefully through that special hole. Now what we're going to do is tie a knot on my left side. My left, this eye here, has to have the knot. And I'm going to go around twice with this thread, like that. Kind of doubled around on my little knot. And I don't want a long thread, because you can actually see this pull string and the knot when you look through the doll. Even on your doll, with, you know, you can just look through and see this knot. So you don't want a huge long tail. And actually, I should have maybe burned that edge, but you know, this isn't my favorite blue anyway. I might even get another one. So what I'm going to do is trim it. Should we burn it first? I think we actually should burn it. Oh, we can always burn it later. That's true, because we can push it out. Okay, so for the video, maybe we'll just keep going, and I'll leave it long even. Okay, so that's that step. Nice knot. Now I have to take this entire thread, no, actually not the entire thread, I just have to get some of the thread pushed into this eye right here. I'm pushing some of this thread in, because what I'm going to do now is come in from the back and pull this out through the square hole, not really through the correct pull string hole. So I wonder if I have enough in there. I'm going to hope I do. And what I'm going to do now is I have to come back here, and the next step is I'm going to use my craft wire. See, one end is set up, one end of my craft wire is this shape here, an arc that went through the front of her eye when I pushed the knot out. Here, maybe you can see it up here. There. That was a good shape for getting the knot out. Now this is my other end. It's a little hook. I made a little hook out of my floral wire, and I'm going to use this to go in through this hole and grab that new blue pull string. But to do that, I realized I need another tool, which is a flashlight, so that I can kind of light up her head. And if you hold the flashlight against her head, her whole inside of her head is going to be illuminated. So maybe we need to pause while I go in now and hook that string.